I'm Anil Kumar. Here is another question on radicals. The question is, write the following as an entire radical. Four examples are here. 3 square root of 8, half square root of 32, 3 square root of 12, 2 cube root of 4. Now let us see how to write them as entire radical. Now these expressions given are examples of mixed radicals, right? These are all mixed radicals. Since the coefficient is not 1, so when we say entire radical, it means that the coefficient equals to 1. That is what it means. That means anything which is outside the radical sign should be 1. That's the whole idea. Let us see how to write them as an entire radical. So 3 square root of 8, we can bring 3 inside as 9, right? Square of 3. Let's write down 3 square, and we already have 8 here. So if it is a square, we could bring it out as a coefficient of 3, correct? So that's the reverse process. So we'll do that reverse process. Square of 3 is 9, so 9 times 8. That decimal is not a decimal, it's a product sign, multiplication, okay? And that gives us 9 times 8 is 72, right? So that is the result. And this is called entire radical, as the coefficient here is 1. So I hope the concept is clear. You can actually pause the video, answer the rest of the questions, and then look into my suggestions. Now here, this is very interesting. We have square root of 32, half. If I want to take half inside a radical sign, how should I write it? So we have square root of 32 divided by 2. We could do it divided by 4, right? So 2 square. So basically, we are writing this as 32 over 4. So we can divide 32 by 4, we get 8. So the answer is square root of 8 for this particular thing. That one is an entire radical. This is very similar to the first one. Bringing 3 inside is kind of multiplying by 9, right? So 9 times 12, and that gives you 9 times 2 is 18, 108, right? So 108 square root is the answer. Now tell me, what should you do when we have 2 cube root of 4? Cube root, that means when you take 2 inside, it becomes 2 cube. That's the key, right? 2 cube is 8, so we get 8 times 4. So it is cube root of 32. So that is the way to write mixed radicals as an entire radical. I'm Anil Kumar, and I hope that helps. Thank you, and all the best.